After you install Windows, you may need some basic settings. Have you wondered where is this PC icon or user icon on your desktop page? I will introduce some basic tips like this after you install Windows at the very first time. Chapter 1. Show some icons on the desktop page. When you install Windows 10, have you ever been embarrassed there was no My Computer icon, My Document icon, or Network Setting icon? This is very essential, but sometimes it makes you down when you use Windows 10 because it is not the default option in Windows 10. When you press right-click on your mouse from the desktop page, you can see a dialog. In this dialog, choose Personalize menu, and then you can see an additional big pop-up screen. In this screen, select Theme menu, then you can the detail page on the right frame in the screen, and scroll down in the right frame to Related Settings. You can find out the menu, Desktop Icon Settings, there. Press that menu. Now you can see a detail pop-up screen for setting that. When you choose the menu like Computer, Users Files, Network, or Control Panel, you can see the icons on the desktop pages. Don't forget to press Apply and OK button in the screen though. I sorted the icons by name, and now I can see the basic icons on the desktop screen. Chapter 2. Clean the unnecessary icons and programs from Start page in Taskbar. I have seen lots of users they just use their PC after they install Windows. By the way, when you install Windows 10, there are some default games and programs that you don't need so much. These mostly come from Microsoft Store. There was no Microsoft Store in Windows 7, so many of Windows users are not used to it, but they still install some unnecessary programs on their computers by the default settings. Let's order these things. I haven't seen some users this kind of games on their computer unless they use the Windows on their tablet, so I usually delete this kind of games first. You can sometimes uninstall the game, or sometime you can just unpin the game. You can pin or install them from Microsoft Store later, so never mind doing that now. I think most of general users doesn't use Microsoft OneNote as well. If you want to use that application, you can install it with Microsoft Office package, so don't worry about that. Sometimes your Windows program gives you Microsoft Office bundle package, but I prefer to install what I want the version, so I just uninstall that now. If you install another Microsoft Office version, Windows keeps both versions, so I recommend you to uninstall one of them to keep your system more stable and faster. I am trying to move on some icons in the specific area like this to hide the desktop page less. I also uninstalled Microsoft News. I don't need it so much. You can order the icons and then minimize the screen like this. I think there are more programs to uninstall from the default program list. It depends on your preferences. If you don't know which is good for you or not, just run the program and figure it out what the program is. Then you don't need it, uninstall the program. You can see some icons on the taskbar after you installed the Windows. The more you load on your screen, mostly your computer requires more resources like memory, so if you really don't need it to add on the taskbar, I recommend you to unpin the icons. I think most of users don't use Microsoft Store and Microsoft Edge and default email program. You can also remove the system icon like search. When you do the right click on the taskbar, you can see the dialog, and you can see already checked menu. When you uncheck the Show Task View button, one of the system icon will be removed. I haven't seen the normal users that use the function so much. Then I also unpinned the Microsoft Edge from taskbar. When you do the right click on the Microsoft Edge icon, you can see the dialog and choose the menu, Unpin from taskbar. I usually use Internet Explorer or Google Chrome so far, so I just unpin that from the taskbar. Be sure you need to do the right click on the Microsoft Edge icon to do this work. You can also hide the search icon from the taskbar. When you do the right click the icon or on the taskbar, you can see the dialog and find out the menu, search, and then you can see sub-menu on it and choose Hidden option. You can still search after you press Windows icon on the taskbar and just type something. You can see the search dialog on it like this. I am going to add Internet Explorer icon on the taskbar instead of Microsoft Edge, so type Internet Explorer. When you see the Internet Explorer icon from the list, do the right click on the Internet Explorer icon. You can see the dialog to set this program. Choose the pin to taskbar. If so, you can see the icon on the taskbar. As you can see, you can add this icon to start page as well like this way. I hope you can make your own Windows page as well and enjoy it. If you have any questions about the video, that is always welcome. Please leave the comment on the video. Thank you for watching the video and see you next time. Bye bye.